Indefinite economic blockade against AMDC underway from Friday. Harangazao residents forced to go out of homes to demand restoration of power supply. MLA Jairam Inglang visits Parokwa Screening Center. Hello and welcome to Karbi Live. I'm Jilly Hansapi with the latest news for today. And now the news in detail. The numbers of COVID-19 cases in Assam is about to cross 1,000 mark, with daily surge seen ever since the permission for interstate movement of stranded persons was granted. Although a few numbers of patients are also being discharged slowly, people are still scared that the number of cases may rise higher in the coming days. According to the latest information that Assam Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma has shared through his Twitter handle, 22 more COVID-19 patients were discharged from different hospitals after they had been tested negative in multiple tests. Among the patients discharged on Friday, 12 are from Mohendra Mohan Chaudhary Hospital, 6 from Guwahati Medical College and Hospital, 3 from Silchar and 1 from Jorhat. Till date, Assam has been able to discharge 125 patients. On the other hand, the total number of positive cases are still on the rise. At the time of filing this report, Assam has recorded a total of 935, out of which 803 are active. Meanwhile, HAD Minister Somronghang had informed that 4 more COVID-19 cases have been reported from the 3 hill districts. Out of these, 2 are from Karbi and 1 each from West Karbi and Dima Hasao respectively. The 2% testing positive from Karbi are returnees from Chennai who were quarantined at Rukasan College Girls Hostel at Volongkom Aji. News Desk Report, Karbi Live. The organization comprising of Karbi Students Association, Rongasaramai, Suminder Karbi Amai, Mining Area Affected People Association and Village Development Committee of Bor Lokhindong, Choto Lokhindong and Tharvelangso Village have called for indefinite economic blockade beginning from Friday, May 29, in demand for immediate cancellation of tender for coal extraction in the area including Bor Lokhindong, Choto Lokhindong, Tharvelangso Village and Vokha Nepali Basti. According to villagers, the indigenous people of the area, they had donated their land in 1976 for NIPCO project and now they face permanent displacement due to coal mining carried out by Assam Mineral Development Corporation, which arrived in 1984. The students, civil and local body of the affected area has demanded immediate cancellation of tender for coal extraction in the area. The people of the area alleged that consent of the people had not been taken for any project in the area and further pointed out that issuing tender during lockdown was completely illegal. In this matter, a joint memorandum was submitted to State Mines and Mineral Minister Somronghang on Friday.
Rumindar Karbi amay la pen rong asat hiya song la tumnang tirap dun pen rong affected arong.
The protester also demanded immediate visit and meeting with people of the affected village by AMDC. Further, the protesters warned that no activities would be allowed their area without their consent till all matters relating to their demand points are discussed and officially resolved. Linson Ronghang reporting from Umrangso for Karbi Live. Let's take a quick commercial break. Stay with us for more news.
Protect your pigs from African swine fever. African swine fever is a viral disease of both domestic and wild pigs, which spreads quickly and kills most of the infected pigs. Humans are not affected by African swine fever. Sign and symptom: high fever, loss of appetite, depression, weakness, red, blotchy skin or skin lesions, vomiting, diarrhea, coughing or difficulty breathing, abortion, and sudden death. Prevention: no treatment and vaccine for African swine fever. Stop entry of visitors. Don't visit infected areas. Keep the pigs in enclosure. Separate the sick animals. Do not leave food in areas accessible to wild pigs. Dead animals should be buried scientifically. Use bleaching powder about 10 to 15 gram or liter for regular cleaning. Use potash for food bath and 0.01% solution, 1 gram or 10 liter for spray inside sty. Keep in constant touch with nearest veterinary doctor. For more information, contact District Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Office, Karbi Anglong Depot at 8790-536892 or 700-280-3658. MS Punctual Stationery. Just step in once and feel the difference. MS Punctual Stationery at Rongkhelang, Dipu Manja Road, near Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Dipu, Karbi Anglong, where you will get all things available like groceries, beverages, and personal care items. Here you will also get necessary household items like electrical items, gift items, mixer grinder, table fan, ceiling fan, rice cooker, and many more. Shop to the fullest and get 5% discount on stationery items and 10% discount on household items.
Welcome back to Karbi Anglong Live after the break. To imagine of Digital India, online classes for students, online learning and accessing information through internet is impossible in the absence of electricity. At a time of global crisis due to the pandemic, residents of Harangazau in the Mahasau district have been forced to come out home to demand immediate restoration of power supply. People of Harangazau have been going through immensely difficult times due to the continuous neglect of the power department. The area has been under complete blackout for the past 8 days due to power shutdown. When asked about the reason for shutdown, no officials have been able to give satisfactory reply. And contrary to the reality, power department officials claim that power supply in Harangazau is still perfect and is functioning. Frustrated with the response of the Harangazau officials, residents of the area came to Haflong on Friday for further inquiry. Surprisingly, only their number of staffs were present at the office for duty. The executive engineer of Power Division who was on duty were not able to give proper response to their queries of the residents.
में हरंगज़ौ में कारण नहीं है 8 दिन हो गया तो हम लोग हरंगज़ौ स्टाफ को फ़ोन करने से भी वो भी बोलता लाइन क्लियर है फिर हाफलों में फ़ोन करता हाफलों का आदमी बोलता वो लोग कुछ फॉल्ट नहीं मिलता काम में खराब हुआ नहीं खराब हुआ कुछ मालूम नहीं है वो लोग अभी कितना दिन से हम लोग उसको फ़ोन करते हैं या मैं स्टाफ लोग को
Despite several complaints, no official had looked into the public grievances. However, one of the officials said that there is a very limited number of staff due to lockdown. There are over 4,000 plus consumers under Harangazau power station that covers over 40 villages, but only one staff had been appointed to cover the entire population. Following the power shutdown, residents of Harangazau area has demanded immediate action for restoration of power supply to end their problems. Suresh Burman reporting from Haflong, Karbi Anglong Live. Though out of public sight, local MLA Jairam Inglang has been tirelessly putting all efforts and ensuring that all equipments and materials needed for laboratory service set up at Parokha Higher Secondary School, which has been chosen as COVID-19 screening center for returnees and suspects, are in proper condition. During his visit to the school, MLA Jairam Inglang told reporters that Parokha Higher Secondary School and Merok Government School Hostel has been requisitioned by government and has been turned into a quarantine facility for people who have and yet to return home from different states of India. He stressed that all returnees will have to undergo screening tests and mandatory 14 days of quarantine as per the guideline. The MLA said that all the guidelines have to be sincerely followed by returnees for the individual and greater safety of the public in general. He urged upon the returnees for patience, stating that the quarantine center has been set up with the only intention of ensuring safety of all people in general. Bikram Teran reporting from Denarong, Karbi Anglong Live. After a long search operation, the dead body of Abhinav Musharang, son of Rajan Musharang, who drowned in the floodwater in Dikhalpani, Hatipara under Haraghat police station, was recovered on Friday. The dead body of the boy who was drowned in Dikhalpani, Hatipara on Wednesday noon was recovered on Friday by search team comprising of the NDRF team and locals. The assistance of NDRF team was sought by the police after they were not able to recover the dead body due to the floodwater. The body was finally found at around 11:30 a.m. It may be mentioned that a victim identified as Abhinav Musharang, originally from Tumpreng in West Karbi and come to visit his uncle Pankaj Bordoloi, drowned on Wednesday while taking bath along with his friends in Dikhalpani River. Haraghat police station officer in charge Mintu Bora said that the incident was immediately reported to them by the locals, but the body could not be recovered on Wednesday due to rain and darkness of the night. Bikram Teran from Denarong reporting for Karbi Anglong Live. That's all we have with us for now. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live.